How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the Algol star system and Let's Play Phantasy Star 4. Wow, what a heavy snowstorm. This has been going on for 3 months now. This planet has always had a cold climate, but even I have never seen anything like this. There must be a malfunction in the Desolace and climate control system. No, I bet the cause of all this lies in the Garubert Tower. The Garubert Tower? Raja, what makes you think that? It's a feeling I have, and my feelings are always good. Get it? Ow. So we have crash-landed on Desolace in our attempts to make it to the backup for Zelen that has gone wired. This is Ryuon. If you want to have fun, this is the town. I just can't avoid this town when I'm passing by. The owner of the bar is named Gyuna and knows the most about the situation around these parts. If you want to know something, that's where you should go. Two Fists is the best situation. To get to Kuran, we'll have to find that spaceship Raja told us about. So that means we're going to the town of Tyler, northwest of Raja's temple. Before doing that, why don't we take a little break at the inn in Ryuon? You'll be able to hear a lot of fun stories. You won't regret it, haha. Great. It's so nice to sit by the fire and listen to Gyuna's stories. The inn is our source of relaxation. And we are pretty beat up. Welcome, this is the inn. 500 Meseta. Will you stay? Have a relaxing stay. Oh, you're a Palminian. Are you from the town of Tyler? It looks like they've flapped all the way here from Motavia. Ah, will you cut it out, you old fart? I guess everybody doesn't like Raja's jokes. Gumbios Temple is to the Desolosians' source of pride. It's the center of Desolace, and it's the pillar of support for the hearts of Desolicians. And I just moonwalked. I've seen Palminians from time to time, but this is the first time I've seen a girl with horns. Oh, how dare you! I told you, to normal people, they look like horns. People from all over Desolace come here to talk all sorts of things. Gyuna listens to all this and passes the information on. This is where people's ideas gather and are disseminated. The owner here, Gyuna, is very knowledgeable, but he has a terribly old-fashioned accent. I heard they have really good drinks here, so I traveled far to come here. But the snowstorm has blocked the roads with ice and I can't get home. Aye, what are you doing? Boy, you're a suspicious-looking lot. You're making my drink go sour. Don't get too close. Oh, whatever to you, F-tard. Why, I was wrong. Please come back. He's a maudlin drunk. What a pain. Oh my, a first-time customer. Ah, you're friends of Raja. In that case, I'll tell you anything. What do you want to know? Do you want to know about the damage from the snowstorm? This snowstorm started 3 months ago and hasn't stopped since. It's been a terrible disaster. Hats being blown off all over the place and lips getting chapped. Hats? Lips? But the biggest problem is the wall of ice. The storm has left snowdrifts all over the place and has created walls of ice. This has divided Desolace up into parts. We can't get anywhere. Do you want to know about the Garubert Tower? It's said there's a tower somewhere in Desolace where the demons live. As the story goes, the tower suddenly appeared overnight. That's it. It's those demons who are destroying the universe. Algol is under the curse. Could what Raja says be true? That I don't know. But Raja being what he is, he may be sensing something. And you have no idea at all where the Garubert Tower is? All who've seen it say something different. All I can say is that it's up north somewhere. I see. You want to know about Raja? Yes? I've known him a long time. He's a weird one, but he's a skilled magician. And he was well liked at Gumbius Temple. Wow, I can't believe it. That old freak? But he was tricked by those who were jealous of him, and was banished to this rural place. Really, it doesn't seem possible. Actually, Raja himself was quite happy that he was able to get away from that constrained temple. He's a good guy. He's a good friend of mine. Can't remember. Does he have anything else to say? Do you want to know about the whereabouts of the spaceship? Yes! Are you talking about the spaceship that is underground in the town of Tyler? I don't know a lot about it, but apparently if you take a good look at the grave, a path will open for you. A grave. No, I did the snowstorm already. Thank you. Okay, so we've talked everything to him. In the temple to the south, there's a highly virtuous and wonderful priest named Raja. Highly virtuous? Wonderful? Yeah, right. I don't think they know you very well, Raja. What? I'm virtuous and wonderful, right? What with this snowstorm, the ability to travel in and out of town is unreliable. There are many places where the roads are obstructed by ice. On winter nights, we huddle so tight, saying ice is really nice. How's that? I give up. Can't something be done about this snowstorm? Weapon shop. Welcome to the armor store. What do you need? Silver mantles and silver circlets. Those are looking to be a nice upgrade for rune for defense. What do we have for weaponry? A force cane and a silver rod. Low clarity Laconia. No, we're just going to equip rune for now, because I'm pretty sure Raj already has all this stuff. Yep. Which is fine, because rune can always use better defense. Okay. It's actually a downgrade in attack power. That's annoying. So his Force Cane is still his best weapon. Wonderful. The Garuberg Tower is supposed to exist somewhere in Desolace. It's said that it was built overnight. Built overnight? I seem to have heard that story before. Zeo's fort. There are many Palminian towns in Desolace, and in the town of Tyler to the northwest is one of them. This cold weather we're having now is hard even for us. I hate to think how horrible it is for the Palminians. It's hard for them, but they'll survive. They've survived being on Desolace for 2,000 years. Oh, Raja the Great One! You are certainly with some strange traveling companions this time. Raja is our strange traveling companion. How could you say something like that? I thought we were friends. Oh, great Raja! Thank you for amusing us with your funny wit. I just feel that I can't keep up with the Desolician sense of humor. I've just finished shoveling away the snow. Well, let's head north and see if we can find the town of Tyler. There's ice drifts. I wonder what we'll use to get through that. Ooh, a snow slug. Our first combat on Dezoris. Oh, that went quick. Four red wolves. Ow! Holy mother of ow! Well, Chaz is down. rune. Damn it! I don't want Rune to miss out on the experience. Let's get Rune up. Okay, you can hit Ren. He's defending. Okay, let's end this fight. That did not go very well. That's somewhat familiar. We missed it? 4 helixes. These aren't as damaging, at least. Those went down fast. There's the crevice. 3 red moles. Maybe we can survive this time. Oh, come on. This is BS. The only thing I can think of is we're somewhere we shouldn't be. We're going back to Ryuon. We must have missed Tyler somehow. I remember the game getting harder when you get to Desolace, but I don't remember getting destroyed like that. You know, especially when the bosses we were just fighting weren't all that bad. Mistral Gex. I mean, the bosses were doing some damage, but nothing like this. Might be a matter of we just have to do some leveling. A snow mole and a Dezoris owl. The Dezo owl is a returning creature. That's a lot of damage, but that's still a little more up our alley, kind of. Where is this town? 3 helixes. There's a level up for Chaz. Is this it? Tyler, we found it. This is Tyler. It's a Palminian town. There's a large grave on the outskirts of town. They say it's the grave of the first chief of this village. I'm sure the old man would know more about it. For my wife, she gets to stay home nice and warm. She should see what it's like to have to go out hunting in this weather. There are other Palminian towns besides this one, but I've never been to one. You see, I just can't stand cold weather. I don't get out of the house too often, much less go traipsing out of town. Protecting the household is an important job, too. I respect both my father and mother. Our mom is pathetic. On the other hand, our dad is wonderful. Oh my, it's another Palminian. How on earth were you able to get through the walls of ice? I hate this snowstorm. I feel like my hat is going to be blown away. Such a nuisance. Again with the hats. Welcome to the armor store. What do you need? Well, I see where we're going to need some money. At least have some stuff to sell. Not the shadow blades are worth anything, but... this gets us some money. Let's see here, was that... Yeah, those are pretty significant downgrades for Ren. So, let's sell them. I don't want to sell that. It's too historical. But yeah, we got... Frick. So that's 26.5 right there. We're gonna need... We got that already. 31. So we need 35,000 just for armor. What are the other options now for weaponry? Nothing new for weapons, so we just need the armor. We might be able to afford it all when we sell stuff. Start with the mail, because that's the most expensive. But it's a nice little much-needed boost. Let's see what we get for the Psy mail. $3,700 apiece. We need a crown and a helm. We got full equipment. Nice. These are much more modest increases, but still increases. We didn't talk to the guy in the back there. Do you know of a metal called Laconia? With Laconia, you can make weapons and armor that is out of this world. We haven't caught up with refining techniques here, so the best we can do is make the low-grade silver. Brr. What's with the climate recently? This was never a comfortable planet to begin with, but nowadays it's even worse. Everyone seems so unconcerned, but we'll freeze to death if we don't do something. What with the storm, our fuel supply is sporadic. We might really freeze to death. The Palminians have built other towns too, like Mies and Rochelle. We don't trade much with them, but I hope they are doing well. Ah, yes, I am he whom everybody calls the Old Man. This is the place where the Palminians first landed when they moved to Desolace a long time ago. It's been said that they named this town after the captain of the spaceship they came on. And the story goes that they built a grave on the outskirts of town in memory of the captain. Maybe this was once formerly Skewer. Here lies the great leader Tyler. Touch us, listen to our voice, entrust that body to us. So this is Tyler's grave. Lying alone. What a horrible fate. Guna said to inspect this grave closely, but I don't see anything. There's just this inscription. Ah! The plate just moved. It moved? Chaz, push it again. Okay! Wow! Incredible! Maybe there's a spaceship down there? Let's go see. Gyrotlux. Zirconium gear has been found. Small upgrade for Ren. That thing got the ambush on us. According to Guna's story, the spaceship is underground in the town of Tyler. I hear there's some secret with the grave. This seems like a planned turn of events. No, I wonder if we only, pushed on the grave and found it already. An open chest, that's not very nice to see. 2 helixes. And do some damage with those flame bolts of theirs. Level up for Ren. So this is it! Amazing! So this is the spaceship that Palminians used in coming here so long ago. Here's an emblem. Landale. Landale! It's called a Landale. What a cool name! An air-going barge. A space sled! So how is it? Hey, Ren! Hey, don't ignore me! It's been preserved almost perfectly. With a little maintenance, it could be perfectly useful. Whew, we sure are in luck. Ren, make preparations for takeoff. Roger. So do we go on to Curon? Actually, no. We're going to go to Motavia. We have a few more hunter quests we can do. And considering it seems like we could use some extra experience, now seems like a good time to do them. But before we do that, that will be something for another episode. So as we return to Motavia, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Please like, subscribe, favorite, throw any feedback you may have into the comments below, as like I said, I always look forward to hearing from you. And we'll see you next time when we return once more to the Algol star system for more Let's Play Phantasy Star 4. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Farewell.